man, welcome back YouTube to an episode of my Speaking Podcast. I must have Miss Green beside me.
I'm at Dragonfly Darryl, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you must be, my name is Mike, man, aka Booby, aka Choke Yourself, aka Misunderstood. I must got Dragonfly Jones beside me. I don't know who this is.
It's your boy Dark Side of Darryl, Darth Vader Darryl. Why y'all all again? Get up my face again, you know what I'm saying? 10 Santee, South Carolina Finals, man. You know how we do, man.
We might not always be right. We might not always be wrong.
But y'all gonna get our modest opinion what we're speaking on.
So on that note, man, we're gonna get to NFL recap. Week 14, I think it was.
Not for long, man.
But like I say, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna dive into what happened last night.
Hey, man,
Cincinnati went ahead and went to Dallas and
do what they did.
Yeah, and did what they had to do and beat them. And really self-explanatory. Dallas is not that good, and I think a botch block punt or something like that at the end of the game that hurt them and put Dallas in harm's way, and Cincinnati ended up winning, throwing a chase for a 40-yard touchdown with about a minute and 15 seconds left, so they won the game 27-20.
Yep.
Let's go on over to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got to get back against Cleveland.
Yep.
Can't recall the score, but it was pretty much total domination. Pittsburgh is looking like what they supposed to be doing.
Yep.
Pittsburgh like that. To me, Pittsburgh right now is a top 2 team in the AFC. That's just in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you. Like I said, 1,000. I'm going to keep it buck with you.
They're number 1 or number 2 in the AFC, Pittsburgh?
I think Pittsburgh right now, defense wins championship, always bring the crowd. Pittsburgh can do both. Yeah. They can stop you and they can score. So I'm not opposed to say right now Pittsburgh is the number 1 team in the AFC. Okay. That's just my opinion.
Hey, man.
What I see on TV, I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat it. Much as I don't like Pittsburgh, but I gotta give them credit where credit due.
There's no sugar smack, man. They gonna smack, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it to them, man.
Yeah. We gotta go back to Thursday night game, man. That was a great game. Detroit beat Green Bay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read something. I already heard you say something that Detroit got like what?
They got like 12 or 13 players that's on the defensive side that's on the injured reserve. So that means they got the next man up mentality. They can plug and play, put anybody in any position. Like I said, that coach, man, he got them guys ready for every game. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking no shots on. I don't care who it is. Whoever it is, whoever's in front of them on that line, they're taking it to them. They ain't taking no pity on them. Hey, man, they hand them no hot cross L's, man, for real.
And the thing about it, man, I seen Dan Campbell post-game in the locker room. And, man, he makes you want to run through a wall because he was just saying how it's just us against everybody else. They don't believe in us, this, that, and the other. He got them guys want to run through walls, man. I'm like, his post-game, I'm like, bruh, that's the kind of coach you want to play for. Because he makes you want to go through a brick wall, man, and just...
And last year with that loss in the playoffs, man, I think that left a little sour taste in his mouth, man. And he know that they can win the Super Bowl.
They the all-on favorite right now.
All-on favorite, man.
For me, it is anyway. If we stop today, I would love to see them in Pittsburgh play each other. That'd be a great Super Bowl.
Like I said, if nobody, like I said, it's a game of attrition. So as long as nobody get hurt, you know what I'm saying? And we comparing apples to apples. Like I said, Pittsburgh and Detroit built them, man, that would be a good game, man, for real.
Then we got to go to Kansas City, snuck by the Chargers 19-17.
Man, we're going to call them the Kansas City Raccoons, man.
I'm telling you, boy, they sneaking by, but I'm telling you.
Man, they got on their mask, when the bandit come sneaking out, hey, man, you going to call them Kansas City Raccoons, man.
It's kind of unorthodox to see a 2-time Super Bowl team win like this, but they winning by every stretch of imagination you can think of, man. I mean, you still got the best quarterback, but just...
They're not blowing teams out. They're just like...
But what the scary part about that is?
What is?
When they get to playoff time, they might know how to turn it on, and people, they might have been coaching through the whole year. Who knows?
Guess what? And the Reed might be got some little plays lined up, on his playbook. He might be got some stuff that he ain't let out of the bag yet.
I guarantee you, I'd rather be 11-2. No, they only lost one game. One.
Yeah, they lost one. Yep.
They got the best record in football. They only lost one game to Buffalo. That was it.
Yep.
So I mean,
But you know what I'm saying, though, man. You can't just be turning, like you said, you can't turn it on and off like how you want to, man.
But you got to realize if they get the first round bye, they have an extra week to prepare and get ready. So, I mean, We just don't know. But my thing is, for them to be, 12-1? They got to be the funniest looking 12-1 team I've ever seen.
Then, you know what? It all comes down to this right here, too, now. You know, you've been seeing Patrick Mahomes, man. They've been getting to him.
But the offensive line is not as good.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care what quarterback you got. They just going to show you I am.
But what I'm saying, with them bleeding the playoff, if they don't seal that offensive line up, and you got one of like a team like Pittsburgh, Detroit that can actually get back there and get to that quarterback, man, I don't see them winning.
The only thing about KC though, that still is the great thing about them. They got home field.
True.
Home field got to go through KC no matter what.
Home field don't mean nothing if you can't block that if your offensive line ain't no.
But I'm still not ready to bet against Kansas City. I'm still not ready to bet against them.
I'm gonna tell you like this right here. Remember when New England Patriots was undefeated going to the Super Bowl?
That's different.
No, but who they played?
The Giants.
And they had that front four that could get to the quarterback.
But who got a front four like the Giants?
I'm just saying now they ain't got. But
name anybody.
Pittsburgh, no, nobody. But I'm saying Pittsburgh got a defense that can get to them.
They got J.J. Watt.
That's all you need.
No, you can scheme against that. You can scheme against.
You scheme too much against.
Yeah, you can.
Hey man,
trust me. You can have a running back or a tight end or somebody.
That means somebody else going to get to him.
But name who on the other side though. Hey, exactly. See, you got to have another dog on the other side. You got to have a dog on the other side.
They've been getting to him.
They defense is good.
Hey, Mike Tomlin gonna have no boys ready.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but you saying about the Giants. Giants defense was front four was. Yeah. All four of them was good.
No, what I'm saying is that if you got a front four that can get to the quarterback, if your offensive line, I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, Andy Reid ain't dumb. He ain't gonna sit there and let J.J. Watt go. Not J.J. Watt, but
let Patrick
Watt. Yeah, he's not gonna let Watt from Pittsburgh just go one on. No, if his offensive line that bad, he ain't gonna do that. He too smart of a coach for that. So the next game we're going to go to was a barn burner yesterday. Buffalo and the LA Rams.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the final score was 47-44?
Yeah, hey, man.
Something like that. And Josh Allen had 6 touchdowns. They still lost.
3 running.
And the thing,
it's crazy, man.
Hey, man, you all right? You over here breathing and yawning, you all right?
I can't yawn, man. Well, it wasn't in the contract say I can't yawn.
I ain't got no contract, but if you need some sleep, man, you let me know.
Man. Hey, man, got a little yawn. Hey, my engine's still up, man.
No, you yawning, hey, brother.
Man, don't worry.
Listen, man, anyway, man, you got
no
those over there.
Sidetrack, man.
No, I just heard you yawn, man. But anyway, like I say, man, that was a great game. Rams won that, and it was the Rams, like they might be peaking at the right time. They might be ready to take that division because that division over there between Seattle, Arizona, and San Fran, to me, if I had to put my money as of today, I'll say the Rams win that division. I'll say the Rams.
It's still a toss-up for me. Still a toss-up.
You got Puka over there back healthy. You got Cup back. Yeah. You got the Williams kid back there running the ball. Stafford looking good. Hey, and that verse and that defense, hey, listen, the Rams look like they might be the real deal coming out there with West.
Like I said, it's a toss-up though for me.
And like I say, San Fran demolished Chicago. Ain't like nothing really changed.
You maybe seen that they really beat somebody.
That's the NFL team.
Yeah.
The number one quarterback, they hyped him up. Hey, they always hype him up. Next Patrick Mahomes, that's what they said.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't be going by what the media keeps saying, man. People always hype everybody up, man.
But that's what they said. But let's get to your boy, Kirk Cousins.
What about him?
Yeah, they went to Minnesota and Sam Darnold gave him a beatdown.
What happened?
Kirk is doing what Kirk do.
What he did?
Threw another interception. And Kirk good for an interception a game or two.
Yeah, he just
listen, but I gotta keep telling you he's not good. For some reason, you love this dude. This dude is not that good.
I love man. I said he was good.
That's the most disappointing team in NFL by far this year to me is Atlanta. Because you got all these weapons on the team. Everybody kept saying they just one quarterback away. Now you got Kirk Cousins. What's the problem now? What is the reason? You got Pitts. You got London, you got Bijan Robinson, you got
they might be on the same page, man. I don't know.
Nah, man.
They'll be all right, man.
I heard all the analysts say, "Oh, Atlanta gonna win that division easily and handily." You don't win off paper. You don't win off talking on TV.
Hey, man, they still got a shot, man. They still in there.
Oh, they got a shot.
Yeah, they got a shot, man.
Okay, that's what you say.
Kirk Cousins, man. You got a shot, man.
They got
shout out Kirk Cousins, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on him, man.
Well, you're the only one standing 10 toes down on him.
Come on, Kirk, man. You got shown, man.
They gotta be 42-21.
Okay, and what? So what? You
the sorriest game of the day. When I say the sorriest game,
what was the sorriest game?
With the Saints and the Giants. I didn't realize the Giants are 0-7 this year at home.
Same way the
Jets,
for people, the Jets 0-7 too. They 0 something.
I'm gonna get to them in a minute. But we're gonna talk about one of the teams. Both of them ain't worth a damn. Put together, so it's like bread. You can put them between them. You can put one of the bread on both sides, and there ain't a piece of meat to go in between either one. That's how bad they are.
Man, what they got? They got what you call it, Beyond Beef.
It ain't even Beyond.
It's fake meat.
It's that kind of meat that you what's that meat that you slide? You slide. Yeah, you take a knife. Yeah, potted meat, man.
Listen, shout out potted meat, man.
No, that ain't no shout out. That was, but listen,
good meat to eat, man.
They got to be 14-11. My man Graham Gano came up with 6 seconds left to try to hit a 35-yard field goal. The Saints blocked the field goal, and the Saints won 14-11. I say, man,
14 what?
14-11. 11.
Okay.
That's just how that went.
Man, that's how country ground for the.
Oh, but it was 2 games that were boo-boo. Because Jacksonville and Tennessee was 10-6 the final score.
Okay, what you expect?
They're like 2 high school teams playing each other, man. I mean, NFL this shit is man, bad, man.
Bad, man. Ain't looking too good.
Tampa Bay won 28-13 over the Raiders. I mean, what we gonna say about that?
Here no there, man.
Steelers won 27-14. I'm gonna give you the score.
Okay.
The Dolphins and the Jets was a pretty good game, but that's another team that's boo-boo. Another team that had all the admiration of trying to get to the playoffs. And
another old quarterback back there.
Hey, listen, man, Aaron Rodgers, my guy.
He done shot his 6 shooter.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, I love you. I ain't gonna lie, I love you, man. But listen, it's time to go ahead and get on that saddle, man. It's time to ride out there, man. You been talking on what's that show he be on all the time with AJ Hawk and
Get up.
No, he ain't. I don't Get Up. I forgot the name of the show after Get Up.
Oh, you talking about?
After ESPN.
The one with
the
my
dude,
man from Alabama.
His show. Yeah, he be on there faithfully on Monday. He might as well go ahead and be a permanent co-host.
He probably gonna have more.
Him and AJ Hawk might as well go ahead and say, "Come on, bro, we got a seat for you." AJ don't be sitting there when you sitting there looking like he's sleepy or something. I'm like, I say, is he alright? Maybe sitting there looking lost, man.
Yeah, man, he coasting, man.
But listen, Miami won 32-26 in overtime. The Jets just, between the Jets and the Giants, man, you can put it's 53-man roster. That means 53 and 53, that's 86. And that's 110, that's 106 players. Man, you can get them 200 players, they still ain't winning. Man, them motherfuckers work for damn, man. I'm like, God.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to the Giants and the Jets, man, you know what I'm saying?
San Fran scored, by the way, with 38-13. Kansas City scored with 19-17 over the Chargers. The Rams game was 44-42. I'm sorry.
San Fran play?
They played the Bears, 38-13. And then I'm trying to think. I don't miss any other game. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about the home team, man. Anybody out there that can look before this game started, Philadelphia against the Panthers. Everybody, Philadelphia won 8 in a row. Panthers ain't got a chance in hell. All I'm going to just say to y'all
is what?
When you look in the sky, it's a cloud. You know how you see a cloud? It's a rain cloud. I'm looking in the camera this time. You see a rain cloud, and that rain cloud come. There's a storm coming, right? Panthers coming.
Panthers storm?
They coming. Listen.
You can see them off in the horizon?
Bryce Young is that dude. But I'm not going to get off of that, but Bryce Young is that guy. He was looking like Alabama. But let's go backtrack a little bit. Xavier Legette.
Hey, man. Leave my man
alone. No.
Leave my man alone, man.
No, I love
South Carolina, man.
Hey, man, Xavier.
You got to catch some bricks, man. You got to get your hands tight, man.
You be wanting to do this damn Charlie horse run, dance and all that stuff, man. Listen, I looked at that play so many times since Sunday. To me, with your speed, I don't even believe you had to dive for that ball. If you'd have ran through the play, you would have caught that ball and just went into the end zone. I don't really believe you had to dive. I don't think so. But this is what I don't understand. If you know as a player, I'm not saying everybody drop balls. Listen, you're a rookie. You're gonna make mistakes. I get it. But it's an old saying, big ball players step up in big ball games. That was a big time throw, and you should have made a big time catch. I'm not saying you done had many drops this year. You done had many drops. But that was a bad drop at that particular moment. We could have. The guy in Kentucky had a $3.1 million bet on the game. If he would have lost, he would have owed $3.1 million. But by him dropping the ball, he only won $470,000. He didn't get the 1.3, the 3.1. He had to pay the 3.1, but he ended up selling for $447,000. That's what his payout was. But I'm just saying to say this. Everybody out there, every analyst, I don't care what analyst out there, everybody said the Panthers didn't have a chance. You showing me in the last 3 weeks, you took KC down to the last wire, you got Patrick Mahomes on the other side. Chuba fumbled in overtime and gave Tampa Bay the ball. Yep. They keep the field goal. You had, if Leggett catches that ball, it was 40 seconds left in the game. You had them on the ropes. My thing is, they have to learn how to win.
Yeah, it's a learning thing.
But the thing I like about it, when they got rid of Deontay Johnson and now it's coming out saying that he was a cancer in our locker room, and lo and behold, he was a cancer in Baltimore. He was a cancer in Pittsburgh. Son, that's just something with you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta look yourself in the mirror. But I'm just saying, so far as Bryce, I think Bryce might have been coming in and Deontay might have been in the first couple of weeks of the season, like, hey man, yeah, give me the ball. Bryce might have been trying to force the ball to him. And so when they finally got rid of Deontay Johnson and they sat Bryce down, Adam Thielen not gonna say that he's a real true vet. Yeah. You got Coker, you got all these young David Moore, you got all these young guys. I just feel like timing this offseason, the Panthers got their quarterback of the future. I think they know that now. They got the quarterback they were looking for when they drafted number one. There's no question about my mind. They got the number one quarterback. Now this offseason, you can just put everything, all your marbles on defense. You can go after that kid Carter in Penn State. You can go after Mason Graham in Michigan, who's the D tackle. You can go after Travis Hunter, who plays both ways. So it's a lot of things, a lot of holes you can plug on defense in this draft coming up. But going forward, offensive-wise, they have all the pieces there. Just got to maybe get one more receiver. Yeah. But I just want to say this last thing, man, to Jonathan Brooks, man. He tore his ACL again. Re-tore his ACL. Nobody touched him. He went down and tore it. I feel for the kid. The kid came back. And I'm wondering now.
Said the recovery gonna be a little bit more longer since it's the second one they had.
And I'm just wondering, hindsight 2020, and I'm looking at it now. Did they bring the kid back too soon?
Well, he was over almost a year.
Well, Texas, he got hurt. Yeah. He got hurt. October?
Something like that. Yeah. Then he set out the first 9 games with Carolina, so it's about a year.
I'm just saying because I felt because when he went down, I just knew in my gut. I was just saying to myself, please don't say you tore the other knee. But I be doggone, he tore the same knee he tore in Texas. So I just feel for this kid. I hope that the veterans around him can Thomas Davis went through this 3 times. So hopefully you got somebody inside that stadium can talk to you and say, hey man, I came back and played so many years with 3 torn ACLs and still balled out. So I just hope the Panthers organization don't give up on him now. They give him a chance.
They give up on Thomas Davis. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thomas Davis can probably come in and talk to him. Hey man, lift your spirits and say, hey man, this is what.
Because that's got to be devastating for this kid to go out there. And my thing is, didn't nobody even touch him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thomas Davis had a talk with him. I know he said he didn't want to talk to the media for like a whole week, just to give him time to get everything.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he said get his mind right. He'll talk to him later on in the week and stuff like that.
He devastated. I mean, your dream is to play NFL, and he was the number 1 running back taken off the draft in the second round. Everybody said from what I never seen the kid play in college, to be honest with you, but they said if he was healthy, he'd have been a first-round draft pick.
Easy.
So my thing is he got in the little bit of thing I see him play against Tampa Bay last week. Yeah. I said, woo, they got a stud in this kid. Now you tell your knee up. So it's just that's what I'm saying. The Panthers seem like they uphill for a little bit and they get knocked down by the KC, by the fumble, by Chuba, by the drop ball. So my thing is, I hope that Dave Canales and Dan Morgan can show them guys, y'all are right there. We just gotta learn now as a young team how to get over that hump. Yeah. Get over that hump and win. Next year you get Derrick Brown back. Hopefully you get somebody beside him. The defense has actually been playing better because you gotta realize the Eagles only scored 22 points.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dan Morgan already looking at some people that he can plug and play.
And I really believe that.
He already got.
I believe it. And J.C. Horn, man, get back healthy, man. He said in the interview I saw yesterday, he came out the game in the 4th quarter and I saw him limp. He said he'd been fighting a groin injury for a couple weeks, but he didn't say nothing because he said he was trying to play every game because the narrative about him is he always hurt. And he came out in the 4th quarter, come to find out he got a nagging groin injury. I doubt if he played this Sunday against the Cowboys, that'll be big because I want to see him and CeeDee Lamb go against each other. But, shout out to him, man. I hope J.C. Horn get back healthy and don't rush yourself back, man, because like I say, we really ain't got nothing to play for, but don't hurt yourself getting back because I think the games you showed this year, you are shut down cover corner. The Panthers will definitely give you a contract extension. Trust me, they gave Chuba one. They took care of Derrick Brown. They're gonna take care of you too, man. So, but like I say, man, hit that like, subscribe, comment button, man.
Make sure y'all do that, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get at you on the next one. And like I say, we got a great episode coming up next, man. For all the music here, we got a great episode coming up. Holla at your boys, man. We're gonna get at you. Peace out.
Check out the deuces, man.